Hello people of Earth and other YouTube watchers, my name is Kristen and today I'm going to talk to you about the hashtag TBR Takedown Readathon. This readathon is being hosted by Shannon at Leaning Lights and she has 5 different categories of books that we need to try and read within about the next week. I think it's up through Friday, but I'm really bad at dates so I'm not actually sure. I will link her video down below so you can check that out because she's awesome and look at the rest of her channel and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Let's get into the books. The first category is pick a book that's been on your TBR shelf for over a year. For this one, I chose The Apothecary by Mail Malloy, or some pronunciation such as like that. This was an advanced reader's copy, and my rabbit got a hold of it, and this is now the cover. But this has been on my shelf for a really long time. I think it takes place in the past. It's 1952, and the Scott family has just moved from Los Angeles to London. And it's about a girl named Janie who meets a boy named Benjamin, and I started it and I never finished it, and so I'd really like to read this and knock it out, and I think that'll be really cool. The next one is choose a book that you haven't read that is a sequel, and I chose Prodigy from the Legend series by Marie Lu. Haven't read it yet, and I've been trying to get into it, and I just hadn't, and so in seeing the word sequel and TBR, those two words together, I'm like, yes, I will read it and I shall conquer. So I'm going to try and get this done. Wish me luck. The next category is the first book in a series that you'd like to read, and for this one I'm actually really excited, and that would be The Iron Trials by Cassandra Clare and Holly Black. I have wanted to read this book for so long because I love Cassandra Clare. I have an entire shelf for her. And I just couldn't make myself read something that wasn't in her Shadowhunter world. But given this challenge, I'm like, why not? Let's go for it. And so I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to read it, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm really excited. So as soon as I finish Prodigy, I'm going to read this. The next category is out of your comfort zone. Choose a book in a genre you haven't read, something that doesn't normally interest you, could be whatever. I'm going with a historical fiction, kind of, The Apothecary, which I've already mentioned. Just because I haven't read it, and I don't generally read this kind of historical, actually pulls in history, doesn't really have magic kind of stories, but I'm interested in trying it out. So we're gonna see how it goes. And since I don't have a lot of time, I'm doubling up this one so I can complete all 5 challenges with only 4 books. It's not cheating. It's just thinking, right? It's not cheating. Alright, and the final book is one from your most recent book haul. I've posted 1 book haul video, so I'm going to be choosing one from that video because that is the only book haul I have. Not that I haven't bought more books, just because I haven't hauled them and I haven't kept track of which ones I've bought since then, and I'm just a very, very careless person, so I apologize. Anyway, this book I'm going to be reading is Why We Broke Up by Daniel Hawk, because I love it, and it looks really cool, and I feel like this will be good because there are pictures, which will be good for after all the other reading I've been getting done this week. And I'm basically looking forward to doing that. That's all that is it. If you'd like to check out other videos about this, I'm going to link the original here, and then you can probably find some in the links on the side. So look in the doobly-doo for Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, stuff like that. I'm not entirely positive, but you can look down and see what I actually put there. Until I see you next time, read, adore, and ship it more. Goodbye!